So I made a little bit of an oopsie. I had the same video idea twice, and for some reason the matches were gonna be separate, so you're gonna hear the same intro as you did yesterday. Hope you don't mind, let's get back into it. Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, and welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Today we are going to be playing against 135jman, and we are playing the first ever team that I brought into the Butcher's Circus. So way back in June of 2020, I played like a duel with a friend from Spain that told me that the Butcher's Circus was now a thing, that Darkest Dungeon had multiplayer. And I was like, well, I don't really play Darkest Dungeon anymore. I had only played like 300 hours of the game, and I just decided to give it a try. I just brought like the usual backline. I brought Plague Doctor Vestal. I brought a Leper because I know he's stronger than Hireman because he's the best, right? And we are gonna see if we can make this team work. So obviously I didn't have the same setup as I have right now. My setup was really bad, and the fun fact is that the opponent I was playing against had a really similar setup. They had the exact same as what I have, but they had a Crusader instead of a Leper, so I think that's the usual suspects in the Butcher's Circus, right? So there's going to be a Festering Vapors. It doesn't really hit all my characters, and I think we're just going to go for stuns here. I'm going to stun that Arbalist, because Arbalist can be pretty strong with that sniper shot, and I'm going to let this Chester do whatever he wants. He does have Harvest, so maybe that was a little bit of a mistake. But just stunning the Arbalist before she's able to do anything that she wants is okay for me, I guess. We do have two healers here, and one of them's a really good healer in the form of this Vestal, so I think that we might be in a good place right now. I'm thinking of going Vendetta first, actually, as weird as it sounds. Oh wait, that was a huge mistake. The Antiquarian has two dodge trinkets. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's the throw of the match, going for the debuff on the Jester. Usually I just see a Jester, and if there's a Jester on the team, you just wanna reduce his dodge, but there's actually two characters with dodge, and Jester was not to play, but doesn't matter, we're gonna have a lot of accuracy anyway. My brother goes for an early finale. He went for the crit, you know he went for the crit. He went for the J-Man finale, but it did not work, thankfully for us. Can you imagine? Just getting a finale crit round one and just taking out my Plague Doctor, my goodness. My brother, have you no limits? The min roll, he says. Yeah, that was a min roll. I am sorry, my brother 135jman. It's okay. It's okay. I think you're still in a pretty decent position, because now he's going to be Zealous. Ouch. Ouch. And right now there's two choices. I can either go for Duelist Advance first, or I can go for the plus 10% damage with a Snuff. I'm going to go for Duelist Advance first, just so the Antiquarian doesn't do too much damage here. I'm going to drop it, do a pretty decent damage roll, also lucky to hit, 80% chance, right? You just kind of have to deal with that. I 100% should have reduced her dodge, and that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I'm telling you already. I'm gonna miss this Hue on her right now. Yeah, see, let's have a look. I'm gonna go for a Hue, 56% chance. I actually take it, and she's down to 2 HP. That is really good, because that's an HP amount that is very susceptible to just dropping to their store from the stun. And then we're gonna have point-blank shot here with the Hireman, and I think we're doing fine. The one problem that we do have is a flash powder on the lever. Oh, what the hell are you doing, my brother? I don't know. The one problem that we do have is that Plague Doctor is kind of in danger because of that gesture, but I think we'll manage. So I'm gonna go for the stun right now. We do thankfully still hit. I mean, what's double dodge trinkets? It's like they're not even there. My characters are just built different. These are the OGs. They are the absolute OGs of the Butcher's Circus. The first team I ever played with. So it's gonna be a Dark Stab, does easily enough damage because of the 2 damage trinkets, right? But I'm just gonna heal myself, or am I? I could go for a death blow here. Oh, a 45% chance death blow. Yeah, I'd rather not, actually. We do have the Volatile Concoction for the plus 15 accuracy and the Blight skill chance, and we do actually have the Amputation Saw for the Incision. So if it does come down to Incision gameplay, we're actually pretty decent at it, but I'd rather not, especially not with a 50-50 hit chance. I think that's going to be Rally to the Flame. That's a really valuable Rally to the Flame, because it also heals the Crusader out of that store, and my Leper has really bad accuracy and a really bad chance of hitting that Antiquarian, but if I just hit, it doesn't matter. This is kind of the problem with dodge teams and with dodge characters, that you can go for good plays like that. You know, healing a character with a high amount of dodge is good, because normally it would take you only one action to bring him down, and that would be just a trade of actions. But if there's a dodge, then your opponent will be one action up, which is just wonderful. But if there isn't a dodge, then your opponent is one action down, and that's how you lose matches. There's going to be a sniper shot, that is total overkill. I'm not going to worry too much about it just yet, and I think I'm going to go for the 55 here. Yeah, let's do it. 55% chance of getting the death blow, and we take those. Antiquarian, get out of here. Crusader is at death's door. But my Plague Doctor is... Wait, actually... Oh, crap, I may have just done him... Oh, that was a huge misplay by me. I actually wasn't expecting to get the kill because the Antiquarian still had their action. This match is just going way too fast. I'm playing in like 5 seconds. But yeah, I was expecting the Antiquarian to still act, and then the Jester would act. And before the Jester would act, I would be able to heal myself with the PD. But since I killed the Antiquarian, there no longer is an action before the Jesters, you know, since he stays. So yeah, going for the heal there first would have been a lot safer, but that's alright, we'll manage. We're still equal in terms of characters, and we're in an okay position here. I think that's going to be a flare. Oh no, sniper shot into the highwayman. My brother, you absolute madman. Well, we definitely... Do we go for heal here, or are we crazy? I think we're crazy, right? You know what, my brother went crazy with the immediate, what do you call it? Went crazy with the immediate finale, so I'm gonna go crazy too. I don't think I'm gonna use my healing skills for now. So we're gonna go for the death blow before we get death blowed ourselves. We're gonna go for that 55, and we take those. The Crusader is out of here, and it's right now a 3v2. But that could be very easily reduced to a 2v2. And no death blow, thankfully, 35% chance of getting that death blow. Now we can go for a chop. 86%, this is the same, and it does just enough damage, so I'm gonna do that to the Jester. Now I'm in position 1 with the Hireman. So now my brother has a choice. Does he want to go for the 50-50 to get a death blow, and then if he fails he dies at the riposte? Does he want to do that? Oh, he fails! Oh, but the riposte fails too! Well, that's not all. I have another shot, and there we go. PBS, kill number 2, Electric Boogaloo. And with this electric match, like really fast-paced match, I think that's going to be all she wrote for my brother. He can go for a ball right now, does get the death blow, but I'm going to address the elephant in the room, right? Yeah, Vestal with stuns. I only have 1 stun trinket, so it's not as oppressive as it could be. And even though there's a snuff, the Leper is about to clear some corpses, and after that, yeah, the Arbalest sadly doesn't have too much of a chance here. So I'm gonna call the GG's to my brother already. I hope y'all enjoyed the match, and I'll see you again. Oh, crit 47. That's with prot, by the way, 5% prot. Jeez, Leper, crit 47, how do you even do that much? And I will see you again another time. Cheers. Tickle damage, says my brother. Tickle damage. Oh, that's just lovely. Okay, come on, Leper, you can finish it off. Give me another crit. That's not a crit, but that's a death blow. She was dead already with that crit 47. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the match, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.